Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome back to some Doomlings. So for today's video, we're gonna open up some gold packs. We got 10s for Legend of Endras and 10 for Imaginary Ends. I am here with Mizu.
Hello.
So I've done a couple. I did another video where I opened up one of each of these just to kind of see what they were, and they were intriguing enough that I bought a bunch of each. So there's 7 mystery foils in each pack. I guess say in the back here. So this one has 120 plus cards. Kind of describes what it is. But basically what they are is they can be 7 foil cards. They can have anything. They can alt cards could be prototype cards from unspecified collections, alternate artworks, other things like that. So definitely cool, but it does require base game to play. So they're just basically more or less like foil versions of every pack or every card in the set. But you could get alternate art cards, which are kind of cool. They're a little bit different. You could get brand new cards that don't exist, which is also really cool. So we're just go ahead and open these. We're gonna start with Legend of Endras. Tear all these open. And Misa's gonna help me by opening, like, pre-opening packs. So we're gonna get a little info card here. Which is just gonna say, hey, if you want to grade your cards, go ahead and grade them here. So, another thing is I can have any number of things. I found out last time what I was getting, at least with the other 2 packs, is I was getting roughly one, like, either, like, alt art or, like, prototype or special card in each pack. But we'll kind of just have to go through and see what we get. Ooh, first one we got is solar powered. So yeah, right off the bat, we got a Cinder Rare. So it's a Cinder on the side there. I'll have to go after we get done with each set. We'll go through and find the other ones and kind of see how they're alternate. I think I have this set kind of sitting right here. Let me see if I can find that one quick. I might have them sitting right here. Yeah, so here's the standard card. Here's this Cinder version. He's all, now as it's just foil, he's all fire burnt in the background and everything. It's very cool, very cool. Card number 1 was awesome. Alright, and we got card number 2, we got Warlocky. So then on the side here, they're gonna show rarity. So you have a U, and then it's that. So we know it's just a regular foil version. And on the bottom corner, they're going to have a little symbol down here, which is going to show its actual rarity as well. We can get foil versions of the aged cards. We got an alt rare too. That's awesome. It says alt art down there. So the first of Ferns. I wonder if I can find that card quick. Just to see what you're looking for.
Oh, train. It's fine.
Oh, just a second. So, yeah. So there's the difference. So it's like going from orange to like a green bluish. So it's not like a super huge alt art, like for this card at least, they didn't change much. But it's not just a straight foil. What was a Warlocky? Since we're looking at him, he was a mythicling. Yeah, so like we compare these two, that's just a straight foil version. Nothing else changed on it. But hey, we got 2 cool ones right off the bat, so it's not bad.
It's okay if you don't got one. It's all good.
I have something. I just had to see where something. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, we got Destructive. So this one is a S, which is scarce. I think it's... Can't remember the rarities on these. I believe it's like common, like C for common, U is not uncommon but it's unusual, S is scarce, which is like a rare, L is legendary, and I believe there's one more after that. Enraptured, so another U. Yeah, like this one. Holy shnikes, we got a gold card. And this has the extra one on there. So yeah, this is just a gold version of that card. It's actually another Dino Wings. Let me see if I can find him. Yeah, so there's the regular version. It's all pink and purple, and then we've got a full gold version. Gold ones are actually probably worth some money, but I'm not going to sell my cards, so it's fine, but they're still cool.
They're ours. You can't have them.
And then we got a C for common. So that's cool. Like, I thought, like, when I did the other initial packs, I was like, oh, I think I got, like, one out of each. Like, one special one out of each. And here we got 3 in a pack. So we got a Singer, an Alt-Art, and a Gold. This is pretty cool. Alright, what do we got next? Our next pack, we got another Singer Ace right off the bat. That's pretty cool. Simulated Intelligence. We got a treasure card from this set, Ardent Grip. It's the foil version. And then you get on the bottom corners, it's hard to tell on the regular ones. You can tell more on these ones. They have a number of dots in there, kind of like the rarities. So like 4 dots is common, 5 dots is the next rarity. So I don't know if we can really tell on here. Not really. But they also have that little symbol on there too. And it's kind of like points and stuff on the blocks for each one. Got an omnivore. Nom 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 nom. I prefer my eggs easy. Here we got a U. Gizmo. Ooh, we got an alt card. We got Cyclopean. I see you. Because he sees a sheep. You get it?
Yes.
It's funny.
It is.
Let me see if I can find that one. Yeah. So there's the regular one. So it's I can't see at night. He has a night, and so now he has a sheep. It's like the main artwork stayed the same, but they changed it. Yeah, it's little minor differences, but they're kind of cool. Like, if you're going to bother to get foil cards, that's the kind of cool stuff I like. Modular, another common. Another treasure, but this one's a scarcity rare. Fortune and Glory, and then we just got another info card.
This is this side. This is the red ones.
Okay.
This one's the rainbow one.
Gotcha. Alright, third pack. We got a Tinkerer. Uncommon. We got another Gentle, but now we got the legendary rare, so now we just got a rare version of that. Foil version. Ghostly. The ghost with the most. We got the regular solar powered. So I haven't got a special one in this pack, so I got too much in the other ones. Treads. E for Epic, so this is one of the more rare ones. Heart of the Woods. Is that even a card we normally have? Yeah, 18 of 26. I just don't remember that card. Oh, then we got another Warlocky. I got a duplicate. I was kind of hoping I'm not getting any duplicates. Can I open these ones?
If you want, I thought you wanted to open some.
Yeah, you can open them.
Okay.
Alright, we got a Flip. Magical Sword. Filament. We run out of all our extra rares right on the first 2 packs. We got another Singer rare. Majestic. Lilac Dragon. Another Fortune and Glory. Animatronic. Another common rare. A Bionic Crutch. Alt. Ooh, okay, we gotta go see what the alt version of this is. Come on, cards. Yep. Bionic Crutch. I don't even see that one. Is this... And it just says alt, so it doesn't tell me which one it is. It's a red one though, so it should have been in the first bunch. Interesting, so I wonder if that's a brand new card. Because it's not in the pile of the 26 I don't have. Cool. So that might be an actual new card. It does say Legend of Endras, so it should be part of this set, but I don't have it in my thing unless something got mixed up somewhere else. I don't see any other ones mixed in. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. We got a U rarity for back propagation. And then we got a summit. So if I do find the summit in there. So like just a foil version. But yeah, no crutch. It's weird. That might be just an alternate card as well, like. But I thought they always said prototype. Interesting. Oh, we got the best card ever. The friends we made along the way. So, legendary rare, Rough Rider, common, Industrial Revolution. That's an alt. So what's that one look like? That is part of probably Techlings, I would imagine. So again, it's the same artwork on the Eras cards, they're just different colors. I don't think anything changed on the actual artwork. But it's still definitely neat. You know, just having a little bit different artwork on there. The Thundersaurus. Life is Thunderful. Another solar powered. And we have some dragon scales. And an alt Titan skull. What's that one look like? Are you having fun over there? Yes, it's a red background, it's a green and blue background. I didn't expect there to be a whole lot different with the age cards. They're kind of abstract pictures to begin with. I'm not checking to see if any of the abilities change, though. I don't think they did. Ooh, Cavalier. This one's extra. This is a Cinder rare. That's cool. Do they all have them borders? Oh yeah. Look at that. I never even noticed. A kidney bean!
You got so excited.
I know, I like the kidney beans with the theropod. The reflecting glass.
Ooh, I like the back of it.
Yeah, the treasure. So yeah, some
I didn't
neat.
even bother looking at the bags.
Oh dang! We got a full art alternate card.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't even see it. It's so freaking shiny. I can't even see the text on what it's supposed to say there.
Yeah, it kind of hurts the eyes.
It says FF Art Alt. But yeah, they're full. These things are, I think, really expensive rares. That's really cool. Lightweight. So that's a Mythiling. Or no, it's a Techling, sorry. So yeah, it's the same artwork as the card. A little bit bigger, but it's all full art. Which is really cool. But it kind of hurts the eyes to look at as well. We got another Age of the First Being. So we had this one earlier, but now we have the regular and the alt version. So that's kind of cool. You can get it in both. Just means there's more to collect. Mm-hmm. I grit my teeth as these aren't always cheap. Oh, neat. Instead of a Cinder, we got an Ice rare. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. So instead of being on fire, he's covered in ice. So that is in the Mythiclings. Because it is degrading. Yes, instead of having Alaka Smoke Bomb, now this is Alaka Snowball. That's cool. Alright, we have Heroic. Just a regular foil. Interesting though. This is not a regular foil. This is a toy. 11 of 15. Interesting. Now I gotta see if I can find that card. I might not even be part of this set. It is not. What is that part of? That might be part of one of the other sets of the thing, but that's cool because he looks like a little toy display. But that's cool. That means there's another mini set I have to look for. Hooray!
Oh, good.
Yeah, I know, right? We have Dark Magic, an epic myth. There's our lightweight, there's our regular version. Another alt art Cyclopean. Another Tinkerer. Another solar powered. And we got an Entangled. No, you're not locally real, man. So the text on some of these cards. Next pack we have an Enraptured. Oops, I missed my thing. A Rumbler. Scarcity Rare. Herbivore. You should try eating things that don't run away much easier. The Wandering Root. Icor. This is a golden rare. Dang, that's awesome. Got 2 golds. Another Warlocky. They really want me to have Warlockies. And an Unbreakable. I got 2 packs left for Legends of Endera. Twister. Twisters. So this is a rainbow rarity. So what does the regular one look like? You can open them. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so that's cool. So instead of being like gold nunchakus, they are rainbow colored. So again, some of this is, I think it's really neat. It's like there's only so much you can do with kind of alternate art for some of these, but they did just neat little adjustments like that. We have Cursed, Vigilance, I watch because I care about shooting stuff. Oh, we got an alternate curse reel. Oh, I gotta find his regular card. That's funny, because he's gaining legs. Now he has shoes on, he's winning a race.
Oh, that's funny.
That's hilarious. I love. So that's what got me wanting to buy these, which is all these alternate little art things like that. Another treads. I don't care about the regular foils as much. I like the little alternate art stuff. Venomous projection. I see no evidence the species actually spits venom because I am now blind. Alright, last one for these packs. We have a Titan's Call. We have another alt. Speech recognition. Common. Biotech. Common. Lumbering. Scarcity. Age of Stage ability. Epic. And the last one is we got another alt Cyclopean. So cool. That was the Age Legend of Enders. So interesting. This would be 120, and at 7 per 10, it means we got 70 of them. So not quite half, or a little over half of what we were supposed to get. But I can clearly see that just based on between getting duplicates, a couple of duplicates here and there, and the fact is there are so many other alternate ones we got, because I'm guessing all the ones that probably came in like singers and alt arts and everything we can get a regular foil version as well, means that like just buying like 120 cards isn't going to be enough to get a full foil version even. So yeah, very interesting there. Now we're going to look at the other set, which is one of the older sets that came out. Now, I still don't know why they haven't really spoiled packs for everything else, because the Overgrowth set, you could get foils in each pack, but it was like one. The base game, you could get like, there's only a handful of foils that you could get, but they were in each set, like in each box. But it's like there's no easy way to get foils for all the other stuff. Even it'd be kind of neat if they just like put like some of them all together in like one pack, and then like, hey, here's foils that could cover all these other sets if you need. Alright, so now we're looking at the Imaginary Ends, which is one of the older packs. But we're gonna see what we got in here. We have Fowler, the merchants. We have merchant cards now as well. We have their trinkets. We have a rainbow collector's cap. Says foily buttons. I have to try and dig these out. I don't know where they all are in the box. Huck Merchant. Age of Reverse. Or, sorry, Age of Reverie. Learn how to read. Ooh. Full art alt. So there would be FF alt there. Which you saw earlier. Spineless. Hump Dumplings. And And a legendary Omniscient Ball. Alright. Yeah, so here's just kind of the difference again between some of our foils versus non-foil. And then we had the Rainbow Collector Cap with all the buttons being colorful and everything versus our standard one. So definitely, again, like something like that makes that worth getting it. They changed the text on the card. If you play red, you may draw one. Pocket immediately gain a trinket. Pocket objective. Reveal one purple hand. Smile and give your friends a thumbs up. That's crazy. I didn't realize that we have alternate text. Then we have Spineless, which is our full art, versus our regular version. So now I'm curious, is this different too? Omniscient Ball, or is it just that one? Yeah, so that one stayed the same. So just the other one was a rainbow effect. For some reason, changed what it did. Weird. Alright. Is this the pack I was going through?
Oh, you dropped some of the cards on them, so I don't know which one.
Oh, no, these are my old ones. My other foils from previous sets.
Yeah, you dropped a few.
Alright. Let's head to Spark. Look at that. Yeah, 170 in this set. So this one actually has more cards than the other one. But I think a lot of them are the merchants and trinkets and stuff. You box, get the hell out of my way. Alright, we have an Age of Solitude. Big giant guy on there. Remarkable. No comment. It says. Fluffernuts. Nuffs. The Treasure Goggles. Moon Apocalypse alt artwork. So it's different in that one. Here, find that card.
Okay.
Here, I'll put it over here for you.
Okay.
Regular Spineless. And we got a Bottled Air. If it helps to look at the back, it's going to have a red back. Alright, next pick. Unusual Slithy. There's a different Fowler merchant. There's like 3 of them in this set. Nectarine. Ooh, an alt art for Nectarine. Set this down there. Mies is going to try and find these alt arts so I don't have to keep stopping. Effervescence.
Keyword try.
Moonlight. Got another alt there. Unusual Tooth. And we got the regular collector's cap. Which, yeah, has the regular wording on it. So interesting. Alright, next pack we have up a Feisty. My first thing of pirating, I'm still getting the swing of things. Baffling. Translucent. Hidden. The Invisible Painting. Whimsy, another alternate art. Popplebelly.
I can't find that moon eclipse.
Alright. Next pack here, we have a Toodles. Epic. The Como Hidden Knowledge. Information redacted. The Summoner. Okay, so this one's cool. So the Summoner is a prototype card. So it's just proto on here. For a Mythic Link, which Mythic Links aren't in this set. So if I go into the other set we were just looking at, Doomend, and I can find my cards, or sorry, Endras, Legend of Endras. We have the Summoner card. So this was this is the idea of the proto cards, like cards that didn't exist. So when Imaginary Ends came out, the Summoner card was still being designed. But then now they made it. So the artwork's the same, but it has a different effect and it has a different text name. Although now I think I've gotten 2 of those. So then I got one in my other pack too. But that's still cool. You could get cards that don't exist because they might be for a next upcoming set. Stygian. Grubble Bubble. Forgotten. Oh, interesting. So is this is a card I'm guessing they must have decided they didn't want to make or include. We may not need a Grubble Bobble, but we all need a friend. Grubble Bobble cannot be discarded from your hand. Interesting, that's cool. Ooh, and Decaying Ooze. Another full art card. And then we have Party Mask for a common. So before I jump into the next pack, let's look at some of these.
I did the best I could. The names weren't matching, but the pictures matched.
Yeah, it's very possible that they're different. I looked at some of the ones where we had alternate arts. We had the Moon Apocalypse. So it was a blue and red, and so now it's a green and blue. And then the other one we had was Moonlight, which all foily colored there. And now it's like a blue, or was a blue. So yeah, very cool. Nothing changes there. We had Whimsy. There's a lot of text on this one. So there's the difference there. Completely different picture, so. Also neat because it changes what it does, too. To play, you must draw 1 card and reveal it as no actions, play it now. If it is dominant, discard a card along with Whimsy. To play, reveal 3 cards from anywhere in the trait deck. You may play any effectless. If you are dominant, discard Whimsy. Interesting. So the other one is, we couldn't find the exact one, but we have a Nectarine. There's nothing peachy to see here. We had a pink. Completely different effect as well. But yeah, it's interesting there. And then it just says Alt on there, so we don't even know if it's Alt, like what set or whatever. Cool. And then the last one we had was, we just had the Decaying Ooze, and we had a full art version of it, which does actually change the colors a little bit too, which is cool. Alright, let's hop into the next pack. Globlotters. You. The Anxiety Elixir. It's a common. Abyss Stares Back. So this is an alt.
Abyss.
Yeah, Abyss. There's the regular version. Pink to yellow. I like the yellow one version better. We got another Hidden. Had that one before. The Spyglass. The Cryptic. And the Shadeberry. Yes, we got some good rarities here. So I'll have to eventually do a thing to see like what I'm missing or how many I have and don't have. Again, having 70 all of 100, and this is 170 cards versus the other one was I think what 120. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have less than half, but I'll have to see like what I have for like rarities and stuff too.
4 more or 3 more after that one.
A couple more. Eccentric, another epic. Too much pink. With our pinky character up there we just saw. Another feisty. A sunberry, which is an alt. So is a sunberry an alternate version of the shadeberry? I'm wondering, so is it the same art?
Maybe.
Because it has the same flavor text too. Warning, consuming this berry has strange powers and sometimes gas. It's supposed to be a thing for One Piece nod. You may discard one dominant trait in your effect pile. You may play a third dominant. Trait pile, remove one dominant, play a dominant. I'm going to set this off to the side, see if you can find the berry card, to see if they're all different. Bedazzled. Activism. And Rod Globblers. The friggin' moon characters always have such weird names.
Wait, I don't have the other berry.
Yeah, so that's probably what it is then. So yeah, it's a shadeberry. We just have an alt, or just a
Regular?
foil of it, and then the alt version actually changed what it was. So just instead of just changing the color, it actually made it a new card. Yep. So that's pretty cool. Like, I'm not going to argue if you have alts that give me new abilities, too, because it makes them even more collectibles. Ooh, a rainbow card. Rainbow Magic. I've been doing a lot of reflecting and refracting.
Mm-hmm.
You may turn Rainbow Magic to your hand, seriously, after you stabilize. Then play one ram card, ignore restrictions or requirements. Do we have that one in there? It's a multicolored one. The Humper Dumperlings, you've seen that one. Galaxy in a Jar. The Moon Apocalypse. Now we have a Singer version of that one too. That's crazy. So where did I put that one? So now we have a regular version, a alt foil version, and a Singer version. Like, I don't know if I know there's an alt version for every card. I don't know if there's a Singer version for every card or if it's just some of them. Oh dang, it's a Grobble Bobble. We had one of him earlier, but it was a forgotten version. That's interesting. That's cool. Like, that's just a different version of the cards. It's an alternate art, but it's called something different. That's gonna drive me nuts because there's not just like, here's a regular version, here's an alt art version. Yeah, here's the regular version. Just looks like that foil version there, but that's crazy. Yeah, there's so many different alts. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, here's like one alt version and that's it. Sprinkles is uncommon, and special edition alternate rare. Gribblethrops. Why is it a special edition alternate rare? I don't understand. There's too many varieties.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so there's our Rainbow is Magic card. So it has the same effect and everything. He's just now, instead of being a white with little rainbows, he's fully rainbowed. It's kind of cool. Alright, we have a tiny house. Gossamer. The mysterious Lankren. A regular Whimsy. We had the other special ones. Girders. Another unusual tooth. And a Frumple Pumple.
Can't find this one.
It might not exist. It might be from a different set. Who knows?
That's what I thought exactly.
Gravelobbers. Another Stygian. Efflorescence. I've had some of these already. Inferial.
I like that one. That one's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So legendary. Oh, it's a glitter rare. 14 of 21 glitter.
1421 glitter.
Oh, because it's a glitterling. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Alright, so let's roll it together. Elegance. Untold. Keeper of Secrets, but you can hear that from me. And then the last one is Isolation. Yes, and we just have this last one there, which is kind of weird. The
Can't find that or that.
Gripplethorpes. The only other thing is I'm wondering if it's from the previous set.
Oh, drop them.
I don't know how I have all these sorted. I think those are base game stuff. That's that. I am getting a box for these, and I'll have everything sorted out better, presumably. I wonder if the old ones didn't have symbols on them, though. That's all Overlush stuff. Oh wait, no, I bet you that was the first one, and then they remade these as new ones. Special edition alt. So I wonder if it's just a brand new card, maybe. That's what I'm going to assume. I'd have to go through and look at my checklist to see for sure. Very cool. Alright, so that's what we have for Doomlings Gold Packs. I think these were very fun to open. I will probably purchase more in the future. Because if I buy another full set, I'll be a little bit closer to getting most of them. But as we can see, is I was expecting there to be just like alternate rares and then like one card like here or there being like an extra. But we've seen Cinders, we've seen Ice rares. I saw there's a Forgotten, there's Rainbows, gold cards, full arts. So there's a lot of different things. And I don't know how many of them like how many of each one come in different things. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can find a full list of all that. But that's what we have. So that was definitely fun. See you guys probably next video. Will be when I do an unboxing for the box set or the storage box. See what that can all hold. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.